What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we're back on my favorite fight night round 4, and we're just gonna jump in today, man. I don't really have a set goal in what I'm going to achieve today. I mean, the flyweights could be fun, couldn't they? I don't really play with the flyweights. There's one bantamweight fighter. Jesus Christ. Got a good amount of. Yeah, I mean, these could be fun. I could challenge myself, can I? I could... Gamboa against Mike Tyson. That could be a good fight. I'm kidding. You can't actually do it, unfortunately. You cannot do it, unfortunately. What about if I go with Gamboa up against the taller, longer fighter in Eric Morales? Is it Morales or Morales? I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. Yeah, we never play as the featherweight, so let's get into it. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? Might be interesting for you guys. Of course, we will go, if we reset to default, just because I know that some people are like, oh, you didn't actually play that. There you go, we're on go. These are all the preset default things. Free knockdown rule, no. Save by the bell. You know what? I'm going to change it to save by the bell is any round. That's what I'm going to change it to. And yeah, man, we're just going to get into it. See kind of what shakes out. These guys may be the ones where we go the distance. I don't know if we've ever gone the distance in this game. We may very well go it, because these guys are so much lighter. But we'll see. I'll just decide where I want to go, and then we'll get into it. Also, I just want to show this, because people always comment it. Wireless controller setting 5 is buttons. So that, I think it's only on PlayStation, but still, you can play with buttons on this game, just FYI. Alright, here we go. Gamboa Morales. This game's so nice. I love this game. I just played Final Round 3, and this game is night and day to that.
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Okay, so obviously Morales has a significant height and reach advantage. These guys are very quick as well, by the way. These guys are like, they feel so quick. Of course, the thing with Fight Night in terms of the footwork is it's always just, everyone's just gliding. You never really feel like you're stepping in this game. You always feel like you're gliding with any Fight Night. Champion was far worse. This game's footwork is far better. But at the minute, I'm struggling to get anything off against him. But, like I said, I am happy to go further into the rounds if need be. Nice jab and backhand hook there. Got me in trouble.
That shot just got a piece.
Got me in trouble. There we go. Got me in trouble. We're just gonna, I think for a little while, we're gonna see what shakes out with this fight. You know, because that's what, at the end of the day, we have 12 rounds. That's the thing with boxing. That's what makes boxing so great. Is you have 12 rounds to decipher an enemy. And an enemy, it makes it sound like I'm playing God of War. So you know, if I land nothing for a little while, I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm a patient person. At least I can be sometimes. Swap stances there. Maybe that will help my reach.
Misunderstood about the lower weight classes.
Well, I think people don't realize how big those people have to be. I know that sounds crazy because they're smaller guys, but they have to be big in all the other dimensions, with discipline, with confidence, and with their technical approach, their technical development. They have to,
you know, I'm happy to lose early rounds at the end of the day. That's how I play these games. Is I'm happy to lose these earlier rounds. In UFC, it's like fun, but you only have 5 rounds, so you really can't lose the earlier rounds because you can lose like round 1 and 2, but you've got to win 3, 4, and 5. You got to win 3, 4, and 5. In boxing, you can lose rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you still could lose another 2 rounds. Just even when you get 1 drop, you'll squeak out a victory. Okay. 10
seconds to go in this round.
Okay. So, he's using a lot of his range. He's putting combinations together nicely. I'm going to see.
On our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah,
Gonna see,
know the fighters
yeah.
and care about the
I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna be landing that. So like I said, I'm happy to just take my time, decipher him a little bit, land off a few jabs, not lose the rounds, but just see that's gonna suck.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Eric Morales. Teddy, you've made
This
the point
backhand hook is actually landing pretty quick for Gamboa. Don't get me wrong, I love the lead hook. I love like when people come in, you catch him with that lead hook. But this backhand hook is seeming to catch him at a reasonable speed as he comes in.
And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Damn, bro, that was a combination from hell.
Nothing there on the punch by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
His defense is nice. I gotta wait for the openings for sure.
The halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here. Nice jab.
Blocked by Eric Morales.
He's got good blocking going at all times, really, really does. He's got good block going at all times. Catch him with that. Move away, sidestep.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Targeted counter punch.
Nice.
By Yuriorkis Gamboa.
I just want to see what he was going to do if I get close. If I get really close to him, what does he do? What does he do? What does he do? He throws a lot of those. Okay. Because sometimes they react differently when you get on the inside. When you get on the inside against an AI, they may react differently. I'm seeing heavier shots from him here. Yeah, I'm seeing heavier shots when I'm on the inside. So he's throwing a lot of heavy uppercuts to the body, heavy hooks. Good round. Good round.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay?
Like I said, guys, I'm happy to go through 6 rounds and eventually put him away. I don't mind losing all the earlier rounds. It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay to lose these rounds. It don't care that much. Catch him with that. Like you know, there we go. Okay, not gonna drain myself. Yeah, I was gonna say he's just gonna clinch me. I'm happy to take my time, lose these earlier rounds, do very little, land a shot or two, and I'm happy with that in the earlier rounds. To be honest with you, I don't care too much. Nasty.
By Eric Morales. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Eric Morales.
Oh, God.
Oh, what an exchange.
Get out of the corner. I don't want to be in the corner this fight.
Didn't get it done going
Sometimes I like to fight out of the corner. Not this time. I want to be able to put the pace on him a little bit.
Keep those hands up.
Accurate counterpunch by Eric Morales. Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He
So-
landed a beautiful counterpunch, and if that continues...
Looks like we're slugging a little bit.
Wow! Yuriorkis Gamboa spins stunned.
It's alright. Flash stun.
Eric Morales' corner will really need to get after that swelling. Well-placed counter punch
Tough.
by Eric Morales.
Tough. It's alright.
He was damaged moments
Pretty
ago,
intense
but now
third round, I have to say. Pretty intense third round, my lord.
takes one to give one. He comes back with
There
a
we
right
go.
hand.
Gamboa's a tough motherfucker. We know this.
Eric Morales' cut man is gonna need to be all over this.
That
fight.
side of his face where I've been landing this backhand hook is going to be a mess soon.
You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place. And
Look at that swelling on the side of his face. Just going to keep catching him with it.
Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling.
There we go.
You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Move around. Catch him with the jab. Catch him with the jab.
Punch by Eric Morales.
Little bit illegal.
Has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
Like I said, I'm just going to circle. I'm just going to keep circling around, holding the center.
Eric Morales able to land the counter punch.
His counters are nasty. It's this difficulty as well, to be honest. If I put it on easy, I could have knocked him out by now. But where's the fun in that, eh, guys? Where's the fun in that?
Good counter by Gamboa.
Few counters in a row. Not landing much this round, but I'm landing effectively. That's my key at the minute. That's my key to victory here in this fight. Morales has the height. He has the reach. He clearly has some kind of speed advantage. Because he's putting combinations together like a fucking lunatic right now. But, you know, I'm kind of saucy with it, so it don't really matter.
With that headshot.
But this backhand... Oh, this backhand shot, though. I'm a bit naughty with it, to be honest. As he comes in, I'm just catching him with it. Just like I found the range on it. Circle round. Push him in the corner if you can.
You know, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, you know, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Lovely. Lovely. Flash knockdown. So it's done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice strike after catching one by Yuri Orkis. Referee gives
Oh!
a warning for the
I didn't mean to headbutt him, but I'll take it. I think I cut him with it.
After he got hit.
I'm getting a bit lazy with that back. Oh, that was nice actually at the end. Getting a bit lazy with that. I'm just trying to just fucking crack it.
So Teddy, you're working the corner. The guy who was just on the floor. What do you
That if he's been down before, you want someone actually...
Yeah, we're fine.
I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind them that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not...
Okay, so he's come out like a bat out of hell then.
See, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Teddy, so many times a fight like this is so hard to score. It's been wildly entertaining, but it's also been dead even.
Yes, it has. And this is where the judges really have to be on their P's and Q's and not get caught up in the action. That sounds funny. You know, the fans can get caught up in the action, but they have to watch. They, being the judges, have to specifically watch punches that are landing clean versus punches that are just being thrown.
Eric
Oh.
Morales has got to figure out now, Teddy, a way to properly defend himself with that swollen eye.
Yeah, he has to understand.
When he lets those combos go, though, boys, does he fucking connect?
And not give his opponent that side. Make sure that he moves to the certain kind of way in the ring where he keeps his opponent away from that bad eye. Moves him towards the good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know he's got a bad eye there.
Nice counter punch by Eric Morales.
I know he's got a bad... That's why I'm just working it. That's why I'm just working that side. Second he leaves that open, that's coming out, and I'm cracking him with it. I'm not throwing much. I can feel it. I can feel that I'm not throwing much. That's how it feels anyways.
Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight. Oh, that's
damn. Okay.
Yuriorkis Gamboa stunned and he is hurt.
Okay, there's a minute left. I'm pretty certain if I just don't throw much. If I just don't throw much, if I just move around the ring, block up.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Oh, little sidestep hook there.
Of how one single thing in a fight can change the entire fight. Because ever since that knockdown, he hasn't been the same.
No, he hasn't been the same. And without
oh my God, that side of his face is a mess.
With that energy, he is not productive.
Okay, good round. I think he probably won it based on his volume. But like I said, I'm not bothered about... It's different game plan for me, this. It's different game plan for me, to be honest. Wow, only 18 points. I obviously didn't do a lot then, did I?
Judges are thinking about Teddy. If there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Ooh. He's quick.
Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are.
He's quick as well. That's the thing that I'm noticing here. So, like, while he has that height and reach, he also has the speed advantage. So that's why I'm just throwing... That backhand hook is coming out a lot, you see, because that side of his face is bad. Chances are I'm down on the scorecard, so I might be able to stop the fight that way. I'm countering him from time to time. That's all right.
Eric Morales' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Damn. I'm struggling now, to be honest. I feel like I am struggling now. I feel like other than a couple of shots every 30 seconds, I'm not landing much. I feel like his counters are far better than mine. Need to work the body a little bit. That's one thing I've neglected in this fight is the body.
Eric Morales has got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I knocked my mic down. Let me just quickly check that it's still recording. Yeah, looks to be still recording. All good. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Once I knocked my mic down, it just stopped recording my audio. Alright, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait.
There it is.
Tough.
Yuriorkis Gamboa stunned and staggered.
I wasn't too stressed then because I saw that it was the last 10 seconds. I was pretty confident that I could, I was pretty confident that, because I put Saved by the Bell on every round. This, however, is not ideal.
It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner, Gamboa.
Boy, just
there we go.
Away from danger and scoring well.
I wish I could strike on the inside here.
So much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Morales able to land the counter punch.
Let's go. He's definitely sussed me out, I think. Like, he knows what I'm throwing, so I'm going to have to start mixing it up. Instead of a jab to the head, I'm going to, like, just throw a random shot to the body before anything. Like that, you see. See, he sussed the jab out to the head every time. There we go. I don't put many combinations together. That could also be the problem. I'm very single shot today. Very single shot in this fight.
Blocks away that headshot. Oh, and there you go.
Damn it!
Yuriorkis Gamboa spins stunned. He's having a much better round here. Earlier we saw him work, but right he goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get me up then, you idiot.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Alright. Bad round. Is what it is. Unfortunate to get dropped like that many times. But you know what? Health. We're fine.
Here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was
shit.
Now Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent...
See if I can bully him on the front foot.
He's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Oh, nice. Round 8 can just be one of those rounds where not much happens. I don't want to get countered and dropped again. I want to recover.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Caught him with a few good shots there. Caught him with a few good ones.
What a good counter punch by Eric Morales. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
It's alright. Alright, I said to you guys at the start of this round, this was going to be a slower round. He's countering me like a fucking monster at the minute.
It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Oh, and there you go. Yuriorkis, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue
Tough to
on?
go down like that. Really is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, God, that made me sweat.
After that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
I'm just counter
Good block
counter
there
blocking
by
lovely.
Yuriorkis Gamboa. Doing well on the outside. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Get out of the way.
All right.
End of the round.
Fuck me.
So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an
There we
easy
go.
night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Yuriorkis Gamboa with a block punch.
I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but jabbing him is sure as hell not the best way to do it, because he's countering my jab every time with that block counter.
He missed with that headshot. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable.
Oh, and there you
Yeah,
go.
that's me done, I think.
Yuriorkis Gamboa stunned, and he is hurt.
Oh, no. Okay. I survived somehow. By the grace of God.
Good way to protect the midsection.
There we go. It's going to be going to be counter city out here.
Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Yuriorkis Gamboa. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
See, the weakest part of my game, my counters are good, but when I'm hurt is when I become the most fearful, and I start to slow down. And see, now I'm just letting him bully me. I shouldn't really be doing this, but
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
so that I fucking laid those counters on him though. Laid those counters on him, something major.
Clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, come on. So many counter opportunities, and I'm just missing them.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, he did it again, so once again he gets a warning from the ref.
I didn't mean to low blow him there.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Okay, okay. It's that reach is starting to bother me now.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Jab, jab. Use the jab.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Not precise at all by Eric Morales.
Making him miss a lot.
You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away.
So I'll make sure everything's still recording.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go.
Relax. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move, 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 move. Keep moving around the ring.
Let's go. It's alright, 20 seconds left on the clock. And then we go into round 11. Fuck me, this has been something else, this fight, honestly. Oh my lord.
Gamboa is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
I'm too afraid to throw my jab. I really am.
Nice block.
My hand hurts from holding this block down.
Good block by Eric Morales.
Damn it.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That was not well targeted by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
I just gotta take my time, man.
Very nice defensive guard there. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special effects have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Morales counters.
Oh.
Here, you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect the guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Able to dismiss it.
All right, we've got 2 minutes left in this 12th. And I don't know who's winning what.
Once again, he goes.
Oh!
Can he survive this?
The perfect counter to that uppercut. Oh my lord.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, he's up.
Goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put
Alright,
on
this
the
is a
floor.
10-8 round for me.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
We've got 1 minute. I think I might be able to squeak this out, you know.
2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go.
Damn it. Okay, looks like we are going the distance.
Takes once. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
I'm going to be saved by the bell, believe it or not.
3, 4, 5.
There we go. Saved by the bell. Damn it. I don't know why I just swung like crazy. I feel like I should have won it. I'm surprised I didn't stop him with damage. Damn it. I really thought I was going to win that, to be honest. Close fight. Maybe not a close fight. 116 to 109. It would have been... Yeah, it would have been a lot closer had I won that last round. Not got dropped just there. Damn. They didn't even give me the first 3. Oh, I thought I won more rounds than that, guys. How many 10-8s he got? He got 10-8 in the 7th, 10-8 in the 9th, in the 8th. Damn it. Oh, I mean, that would have been... If I'd won that round, that'd have been 110 to 114 if I won that last round. Would have been a bit closer at least. I made him miss so much, but there was just rounds where I just... I mean, actually, you know what? Close round in terms of strikes, very close. Outstruck him. Okay, okay. Round 9, 82 to 21. Damn. That sucks. Well, that's a hell of a fight though. So if you guys have enjoyed it, drop a like down below. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. And also I saw that between the 11th and the 12th he was this close to being stopped on damage. So if I just put more on him on the 11th, I may have been able to stop the fight there. And I only landed 27. I mean, the right hook really was just... Oh, I just got countered so much. Oh, well. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.